Hello everyone, I hope you had a nice Christmas and welcome to the Boxing Day Model Railway sale. This is a sale where you set the price, as everything you're about to see here is open to offers from you. So how's this going to work? I'll show you what's on offer in a minute, but if you want to buy something, then you have two options. First, check in the comments below. There'll be a pinned comment from me saying what's already sold, so just check it's still available, as I expect things to sell fast, so be quick. There's two ways to make an offer. First is by email, and you can find my email address in the About section of my YouTube channel. Just click on More, then you'll see this panel where you can find my email address. The other way is to find the Locomotion Motion page on Facebook and send a message through that. The link is here too, and I'll leave it in the video description below as well. Oh, and while you're here, you could also select that subscribe button to keep yourself up to date with new videos. There's two options to complete the order, with option one being through PayPal. Here you can pay using credit or debit card, or the buy now pay later credit if you prefer. With this option I ship to the UK using Royal Mail for a flat cost of £4 no matter how much you buy. If you're not in the UK, I also ship to the EU, the USA, Canada, Australia and New Zealand by airmail based on weight. Expect to pay around £10 to £15 for that. Option 2 is through an eBay Buy It Now listing, which will add on the eBay buyer protection, and they also offer more options for payment. Shipping is then through eBay's Simple Delivery using the courier Every, and prices start around £2.90 but can vary depending on your location. If you're not in the UK, there's worldwide shipping using eBay's global shipping service, but prices vary wildly with this, so I'm not totally sure how much it'll be for you. Normally it's kind of twice what Royal Mail would charge though. All this is in the video description as well. So with that all said, let's check out what's on offer. But before we do, remember this is up to you to set the price for what you think is fair. But of course, if you offer something like 50p for a locomotive, I might just decline. Anyway, let's get on with it. So first up, it's a Fleischmann steam locomotive. It's a 484 all metal bodied BR41 from the Deutsche Bahn. Runs really great, this model, very heavyweight as well. In great condition, and it even has lights as well. Next we have another Fleischmann steam locomotive. This is a BR94 from the Deutsche Reichsbahn. It's an O10 steam tank engine. This one does have a bit of damage. It's missing one of the buffers here and this bit's a little bit bent, but apart from that it's in perfect condition and runs superb as well. It comes in a very battered box though. This is number 4094 in the Fleischmann range in HO scale. Next from GF, it's this Deutsche Bahn baggage car. This is a type DUM and it's number 5792. Box is not looking too great, but the model is absolutely superb inside there. This is one of the original made in France models. Next is an unopened pack of 12 spoked HO scale or 00 scale wheels. These are insulated for 2-rail. They come from Eve Model and they're brand new, never out of the packaging. Next we have a Lima model. This is an HO scale, it's an SBB CFF baggage car, and it's a fairly basic model, but it is in really good condition and it comes boxed as well. And also from Lima, this is another SBB CFF coach. This time it's a second class open coach. Again, very good condition, a basic model, it comes boxed too. So it's a 2-for-1 deal on this. We've got two little coaches. These are Trix Express. We've got a 6-wheel coach at the top and a 4-wheel coach at the bottom. And these are number 3730 and 3731. Next up we have a pack of 4 of these UF Junior Line insulated wagons in silver. These are number HJ6053. They're all exactly the same HO scale and they're all brand new, never been out the boxes, and I've got 4 of these. Another Fleischmann locomotive, this time it's an electric one from the Deutsche Bahn, an E10 in this cream and maroon. This is a vintage model, it does run absolutely perfectly though, and you can also switch it for overhead pickup if you want. This is number 1347T and it comes with a box, which is a bit shelf worn, but the model itself looks really great as well, even got the handrails there. An American wagon here. This is a roundhouse model of a Santa Fe shock control box car. It's got a running number 50172. It's in really great condition, a pretty basic model, but it looks pretty good and it comes with a box as well. Okay, it's not a model railway item, but it does come from Hornby under their Airfix brand. It's this Folland Nat T1 aeroplane. It's a starter set that comes with a brush, glue and some paints as well. This is brand new, never been out the box, still sealed, and it would make an interesting little model to make if you're wanting to buy this item. Next we have a Lilliput wagon in HO scale. This is a Deutsche Bahn type OMMV wagon, and it has this operational piece to it which you can push the parts up if you want, and it comes with a box as well. This is part number 21100. This is a Faller hopper wagon and it's number 198 in the catalogue. It comes with couplings which have never been fitted, and I don't actually think this has ever been used. It does have the operational little thing here so you can open the flaps and do the discharge of the contents. So it's an operating model, brand new. It is a bit of a basic model, but I think it's pretty cool. And this could be yours as well, just make an offer on it. Next it's a Hornby Class 25. Now this is one I've had for a very long time, but I've decided to sell it on now. I've done a little bit of weathering kind of effect down on the chassis and the bogies. I've also smoothed out the front and added the overhead electric flashes, repainted this and added the domino code things up the top here. It has been upgraded with a 5-pole motor as well, and it runs really well. This is a model I've had for a very long time and I've modified it myself. So this could be yours now. I'm moving on and I don't need this anymore, so make us an offer. This now is a Marklin Post Office Commemorative Museum model. It's got a wagon and a truck. As you can see here, the truck's actually die cast. This is number 94211 and it's in HO scale, and it's complete in its box as well. Now this Trix HO model is number 22438. It's a limited edition gold model and it's an E70 in the blue colour. It looks absolutely fantastic, runs perfectly as well, can be switched for overhead pickup too if you want, and it also comes with an unopened pack of little extra parts too. A really fantastic model, this one. This is an old Marklin coach. It's a second and third class four-wheel coach, number 4100 in HO scale. It comes in this box as well, and it's in very good condition. This could be yours. Next, it's these two figures from Model U. I believe these are in 00 scale. You've got a farmer here with a rifle or shotgun or something, and you've got this guy who is a station master, I believe. These are still on the sprue. I've never got round to painting them, and they're up for sale now. I've got quite a few of these Marklin Museum models. This one is from 1993 and it's complete. It's got a wagon and a truck in there, and it's got some loads up here as well. Complete in this packaging, absolutely mint condition, although the box does have some shelfware. Open to offers on this. I've got another museum wagon here. This one is from 1992 and it features a tanker wagon with a truck and a little plaque there. It's all about Mercedes, this one obviously, and it's in absolutely mint condition too, apart from some shelfware on the box. And yet another Marklin Museum one. This one is from 1999 and it has a four-wheeled grey van and a red truck. Again, these models are in absolutely perfect condition. The box does have a little bit of shelfware, but not too bad, but the models inside are absolutely perfect. Another museum wagon, and this one is 1991. You can see that the plastic is starting to go yellow on this. It happens with some of the Marklin stuff as it gets older, but the models inside are absolutely perfect. We've got a twin barrel wagon there, and we have a little truck as well. The models are in perfect condition, and this box, just a little bit of slight shelf wear, apart from the yellowing plastic on it. So this could be yours as well. And the last of the Marklin Museum wagons is this one. This is from 2004 and it features this little tanker wagon which has actually got 3 tanks on it, and we've got this rather large truck. This is die cast as well. Looks really cool, this one. Again, the models inside are absolutely mint condition. The packaging does have some shelfware. You can see a little bit of marking here, but the models inside are perfect. So this is another one that could be yours. So this is definitely not in mint condition. I guess it could be spares or repair. It's an American coach, but it's been repainted green with Stuttgart on it. It has something rattling around inside, obviously a weight. It's from Tyco originally. It's got plastic wheels, not great couplings, and it's got wire handrails. It's not a great model to be fair, but it might be useful for you for some spare parts. And talking of spare parts, I've got this body shell as well. It's a Deutsche Reichsbahn VT135 and it's got the glazing and the lighting, but it's got no chassis or motor or anything like that. It does come with a box though, so it might be useful for you. It's quite an old model, this one, but you never know, this could be spare parts or an alternative body shell if you've got the other types of VT135. Another American item here. This is a CSX hopper wagon from Bachmann Silver series. It's number 17618 and it features a CSX livery. This is in mint condition. It's got metal wheels and it's in this box, which does have some shelf wear, but the model inside is perfect. Next we have another beefy locomotive here. This diesel is a 118 from the Deutsche Reichsbahn. It's an old Goods-old model made in East Germany. It runs really well actually. It's quite surprising considering how old it is, and it is very heavy too. I think it might actually have lighting, but I'm not 100% sure on that. It is in fairly good condition, but it is a bit crude around the edges. Still, it's a lovely looking locomotive and it runs fine, so this could be yours as well. Another HO scale model, and it's another hopper wagon. This one is from Lilliput. It is number 246. Comes in this box, which is a bit shelf worn, but the model again inside is absolutely perfect. Another vintage Marklin model, this time it's number 4430, and it's a type ELU, I believe. It's just an open wagon, very basic brown colour. It's in really good condition with the box having some shelf wear. A little Deutsche Reichsbahn silver petrol tanker, perhaps. I think this is Pico, it doesn't actually say underneath it. It is a little bit crude, but it is a lovely little vintage model. It's got a lot of character and it's in really good condition as well. Doesn't come with a box, unfortunately. This one is definitely a doer-upper. It's an old Marklin tin plate model and it's a baggage car. It does have a bit of rust going on the roof here, but it is complete and it still has its couplings and its wheels, so it could make for an interesting project. I'm not looking for much for this, to be honest. Next we have two Triang TT scale brake vans. This one here closer to the camera has got a bit of a yellowed roof. The other one is more white, but they are a little bit dirty as well. But they are complete and they are vintage. So if you have a TT layout, maybe these will be useful to you. Back to HO scale, this is a Lilliput model of a Deutsche Bahn type DUE baggage car. It's complete and it's got a lot of nice extra parts added onto the moulding. There's no damage on this at all and it looks pretty good. It is quite an old model, you can see that it doesn't have NEM pockets. It has the more kind of like Pico couplings, but it's a nice looking baggage car in this standard green colour. Still in HO scale, this time it's Lima, a Deutsche Bahn four-wheel coach, first class, type NUR I believe it is. It's a solid enough model, pretty basic, but decent enough, and it's in okay condition. This is HOE scale, so it runs on N-scale track. It's a basic grey van from Lilliput. It's number 952 from the Myrtle Bahn, I believe. Nice little model, this one, although this railing at the front here looks a bit bashed in, but I think it just needs pulled out and straightened up. But aside from that, great little model. I've got two the same here, again Deutsche Bahn. These are baggage cars from Lima in HO scale. They have opening doors. You can see it has some packages inside. They're both in decent enough condition. They're fairly basic models, but these could be yours for a really good price. So just make an offer if you want one or both of these. Three N-scale wagons now. I'm not actually sure which brand these are, but they're all European. I think they're all Deutsche Reichsbahn, and you get three here. So if you're into N-scale modelling, these could be yours. This is a Fleischmann BR221 from the Deutsche Bahn in the classic maroon and grey colour. It's quite a heavy model, this one. I think it actually has the metal body and it's in HO scale. It runs really great and it even has a driver figure at one end as well. A really lovely model here. It doesn't come with a box, but it is a great model to have. And this is the final thing. It's just a small Triang wagon. I think this came from the crane set. I'm not 100% sure. It doesn't have any couplings, but it does have these wheels. Maybe good for parts. And that's it. I hope you saw something you like, and I'll just leave this here to remind you of your options. Good luck.